Let's talk about the way you guys train and everything. Do you guys warm up like McGregor does?
No.
Do you guys
No. I've seen the videos. I don't even think it's funny. I don't even think it's funny.
Seriously, as a boxing mind, I gotta get
if
you
you've
guys.
seen the stuff on Instagram where they take his arms and they put something behind it,
Right, like a basketball.
That's when it becomes funny, but
I haven't seen that.
it's different for sure. It's definitely different.
I heard him talking about it yesterday. It basically comes from like a jiu-jitsu. Well, Royce Gracie, he kind of pioneered that technique just to kind of loosen like shoulder joints, but that's also in jiu-jitsu, like for when like your arms are kind of manipulated in different places.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I did not.
That's where it comes from. So you're like kind of, you know, stressing your joints or whatever, kind of loosening your joints so that your arms can move in different ways. It manipulates obviously in jiu-jitsu, but not
When in
like
Rome,
boxing.
you do like the Romans do. You need to learn how to shoot box. You need to learn how to do some jumping jacks. You need to learn how to use some chain breakers.
What were your thoughts on the MALIGNAGGI sparring videos?
I thought it was messed up. I saw the video. It looked like they knocked down to me. But at the same time, I think we all like the boxing where we're all saying code of conduct, you know, the way you're supposed to just, you know, handle camp and the way things roll in camp. Now here's my thing. I asked Paulie, outright on his podcast, you know, what's going on in camp, how's it going, what's going on, and I think the first thing he said to me, I'm not going to tell him anything, you know, I'm just going to tell you that he looks good and he's getting better. And he said, you know, he's like, you know, I'm not going to tell you that, you know, his game plan, I'm not going to let anything like that out. That's we're in camp, you're not supposed to do that. And then Conor McGregor flipped it, and did what Conor McGregor, you know, you expect something like that from this guy, to release some film of him knocking out Paulie. I thought it was messed up, but you know, it happened, and you know, on the other hand, you know, he's taking advantage of his opportunity. You know, I knocked down a guy who was once a world champion in boxing, and this is what's going to happen to Floyd. You know, so he's really marketing himself the right way. You know, but at the same time, I don't think there's no excuse.
Obviously, Paulie was used as a promotional tool. Kenny, if someone would have used Shawn that way, what would you have done?
You know what? There's a couple of young fighters that we've sparred with on different occasions. We're just working on defense. We're not really hitting them. Maybe just working on some speed and movement and that type of thing. And then I get calls. Hey, they got a video up. You know, he's beating Shawn up, and things like that. I don't really go after the person about it or anything. But if I happen to see him, you know, I would let him know that I don't appreciate it. But you know, it has happened. I can think of 2 or 3 times that it's happened. Actually, someone was talking to me the other day, and we were sparring at the Wild Card, and they said, "Yeah, I saw Shawn and the guy sparring. I was watching the sparring," and I said, "They filmed it? I didn't know that." You know, and it's like, "Oh no, they didn't film it." He said, "I was watching from over there." So I think someone actually did film it. This person happened to slip up. Yeah. Slip up and tell me. It happens. But I don't think that the guy who was sparring did it. I don't think he did it. You know, he's a good kid. I don't think he did it. But, you know, it happens all the time. Somebody like McGregor, which he did what he was supposed to do, is going to sell tickets. That's what it's going to do. It's going to sell tickets. I think also, the boxing in Nevada just making the ruling that they're going to use the 8-ounce gloves. I think that's going to push tickets as well. I think that's another way for them to create more buzz.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like there's anything they can do that won't create buzz. I mean, you know, it's like everything that kind of comes out of camp.
I feel like at the end of the day, it's just a matter of who wants to spend some money.
Right, yeah.
And I also think that at the end of the day, everybody's gonna want to spend the money. You know, it's become quite the show. You know, the show that we all. Both these guys talk a great game. One of them we've seen be great time and time again. The other one we've seen do some pretty great things in his respective sport. But he's got a tough now. And, we'll see if he can back up what he